That one's back. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AA Baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Frisco Rough Riders.
And now, your Frisco.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Runner on at first with one gone. And now Mickey Nakajima. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Hard hit, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. The relay, not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now it's the right fielder, number 14. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That's towards center. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Throw not in time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Frisco Rough Riders. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Nakajima. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Rocker with a move to first. Muncy back in on a dive. Muncy over at first with one away.
Come on, stay hot up there. Let's go.
And it's fouled away. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. A 2-run homer, his 14th of the year. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas.
The shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas.
The 1-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Nakajima raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Two outs, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Nakajima. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Frisco Rough Riders. First pitch coming your way next. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Mickey Nakajima.
Mickey Nakajima.
Weems back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Here's the center fielder, Mickey Nakajima. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. That one's in there. Strike one. Nakajima, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. And that's down. A base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Frisco Rough Riders. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Mickey Nakajima, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Nakajima.
And a ground ball to first, into the outfield, base hit. Throw into third, and he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Now the number 2 hitter, Rtts. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And that one lifted in the air center field, and it drops in. To the plate, save. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Picks himself up an RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled in it.
Mickey Nakajima will hit next. 1 for 3.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look.
Hey, keep it going. Touch up for us right here.
And first offering is fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hard liner. And that gets down into the gap. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Everything came together for him. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game. Well, this is definitely a rarity. A one-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately, you make the pitch, you get the out, and everyone has a big sigh of relief.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Frisco Rough Riders. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now the center fielder, Mickey Nakajima.
The center fielder.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Hey, your turn now, your turn. Drive him in. Touch up for us, baby.
That one down the line, and foul ball.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And ball 1.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and that ball is out of here. That should fire up the dugout. Home run number 15 on the year, and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't.
So digging in, Sandro Fabian.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Winning run stands at second. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Heading for the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over. And they walk it off and win it 3-2.
These guys were hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. It's the Midland Rockhounds taking on the Frisco Rough Riders.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
Rough Rider.
Mickey Nakajima, the next to hit.
Mickey Nakajima.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Hauver. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Still only one out here in the inning. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Makes the grab, out number 2.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.